What's going on, brother? How's it going, guys? It's been a rough day. That's what's up, Henry. I've been alright. You know, life on life's terms. It's just been a rough day. I haven't been on Facebook, Nikki, man. I apologize. I'm okay. Honestly, I just didn't know. No, I'm not dope sick. I got off the H, man. Well, I'll tell you, my wife is my wife's in the hospital. Um, she's got some kind of parasite. I guess you get it from cats, but if it's not treated, it's fatal. She about went into a coma this morning. Right? And I had no idea, surprisingly, believe it or not. Uh, so I took her to the hospital about 4:30, and she just wasn't right. It was serious. I didn't know it was that serious. Other than heroin, I ain't done that in about like 2 weeks, guys. I don't even know right now. I did cocaine and fucked up like this last weekend one time, but I didn't keep doing it. And struggling, trying to cut trees and do my own thing, but money's an issue, bills. Spent all the last little bit of money I got on our water bill and car payment just so we could keep a car. And I'm not gonna lie, I believe in a higher power. I just don't know what his name is. There's gotta be something greater. Be truthful. Right fucking now, I can't tell. Even when I'm really trying. And you know, My wife's mom, I guess because my wife had the phone, she was in the hospital. I drove her there and I left to get something to eat. No one was picking up the phone. Her mom was calling shit. All of a sudden, is beat on the door like the police, and it was her mom. Bitch, open the fucking door, Natalie. And I opened the door. I'm like, what is wrong with you? She, Where's Natalie? She's in the hospital. She goes, why? And I could tell she probably thought she OD'd or something. And I said, I guess she's got some kind of parasite. First thing her mom says to me is like, you're fucking killing her. Truth be told, a whole lot of resentment towards myself for what I put that girl through. And I guess Natalie sold a kennel that was at her parents' house that her parents were getting rid of. And her mom called my mom, who's in Washington, with my daughter, talking shit, saying, I didn't know. Who's this coming in my yard? And Natalie ain't came over today, not knowing her daughter's in the hospital with a parasite that's life-threatening. Like, going almost in a coma. Like, she was in intensive care and stuff. And then comes back over 20 minutes later while I'm going back to the hospital after I ate. Natalie was asleep at the hospital. Complete 180. You know, I'm sorry. Which, I'm gonna be humble, guys. That woman has every right to be mad. Every fucking right. Why wouldn't she think we were fucking up? Why wouldn't she think that we were using and she OD'd? Why wouldn't she? And it's come to find out, this didn't even matter. But it hurt my feelings. So my mom's thinking, you know, the worst, that she OD'd and all this stuff, and I get it. I understand. Well, I call my mom, tell him, and I talked to my brother. My brother was there with her. And I was just kind of like, yeah. Well, I guess the nurse was explaining to me. I didn't understand. She was telling me to get some, I guess, I didn't know this. Natalie's friend came over a week ago. She's dead now. She left, OD'd or something. She had lice. Washed her clothes at her house. So Natalie and me, we have lice. And the woman, it's all in your house. I thought she was saying that one bottle of shampoo for lice was $70. And I guess it was 4 8-ounce bottles. And I told Derek, I was like, oh, bro, I got lice. And, you know, Derek's like, you know, shave your head, bro. You know, I don't want to shave my head, dude. I don't. Sorry, but I really don't. And, you know, everything that's going on, in a sense, I guess this is me. I should have known. I mean, and I understand why. Like I said, I'm being humble. But, you know, the one person I thought that would kind of be loving, you know, and be like, he's going through a lot, was like, well, you know, mom, it's $70. Mom ain't gonna do that. You know, you guys have always done this. And like, I was trying to scheme for drugs and shit. And I get it. I just felt like, though, and I understand, like, what a worst time, though. Felt like I was kicked when I was down, in a sense. And I'm not talking shit, bro. I love you, Derek. Like I said, I get it. It's just been a rough day. I had to ask my other brother, Mike Callison, for a few bucks because I don't got any gas. I gotta make it back to the hospital. My dad gave me some money for some flea shampoo. So that's cool. I just want everything to work out. I don't know. It kind of feels like I'm destined to do this shit forever. Just talking to my brother Mike. He's like, you know, Kurt, this is gonna make you hate it. This is gonna make you never want to do it again. This, you know, the scary thing, bro, is that I felt that way before. I did hate drugs before. I did hate heroin. I did hate what it did and what it does. But some fucking how, some way, I relapsed, and here I am. For many years down the road. And honestly, I just did this video because I'm losing my fucking mind. And I don't want to go get high. Shit, even if I wanted to, I couldn't. I'm broke. But I don't want to. I just wanted to tell you guys how my day's going. My phone's about to die, guys. I'm not the only one out there today who's had a shitty day. I guess in a sense I did. Just to let you guys know, you're not alone. Just because I had a bad day today doesn't mean I'm gonna go get high. 'Cause I'm not. Honestly, I just want my wife to be okay. I guess I just didn't like how everybody suspected bullshit. Like when I told my mom the flea medicine was like $70, she's like, no, it's not. And I'm thinking, this is what this nurse told me. But my mom knows what she's talking about. She's dealt with that shit too, so I just I think I'm gonna stay the night at the hospital tonight with my wife. We're gonna hold her for a couple days. She was, I guess, that sick. And I gotta go get checked too to make sure I don't have the parasite. A screw worm. That's what it's called. come from animals. It's originally from flies or something though. My dad, 7th group SF medic, was talking about how all the time he'd treat people. All the time he'd treat people. Like down in South America. My phone's gonna die, guys. I'm sorry, but just a little update. I'm just gonna try and keep pushing, guys. This crappy charger, man. It's too hot. Yeah, my phone's too hot. I got a shitty phone too. I guess when it dies, it dies. I think I'm gonna lose my house. To be real, I hate that house. But my wife has had it for like 8 years. I've been there about 6. She cares about like her credit and stuff, and I understand that. I know that. I'm trying to do that now. I'm trying to get this tree thing. I cut trees, which is dangerous. It's hard work too. Karen, it's hard. It's hard. I've done a lot of bad shit. Made a lot of mistakes that I regret. I agree. I didn't know what to do, so that's why I did this video. I didn't know who to call. I didn't know who to talk to. Angie, I've been wondering about myself too. love you too. That's why I ran to this. My phone's gonna die, just so you guys know, but I had to let that out. I had to. I just need some support and some love, and you guys always do that, even when I don't deserve it. So I thank every single one of you guys, and I love every single one of y'all. I'll check in later. I will, bro. You too, CG kid. That's really what I want. I just want him to be proud of me. I wasn't always like this. Thank you. Yeah. This is gonna die any second. Thank you, Rockin'. Y'all say a prayer for my wife, please. Thank you, Angie. I know that losing the house could be a good thing. It's just my wife does not want to have to lose it, you know? She said if she does that and they like foreclose on it, it messes up her credit. She won't get another house or something. I said you will in time, but she doesn't want to hear that, you know? I know, it is material. I love you guys. Yep. Shit. I love you guys too.